Welcome back, guys. So now we are going to work our way through Harvest Valley on our way to Earthen Peak. So Earthen Peak is the giant windmill building that you see there. So I'm glad that we've found a couple of the flame butterflies. Now they're not overly fantastic, as I mentioned, you know, they're just they help out in their own way by igniting your torch without a bonfire. But what we're really after here, I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's actually in that cave there, is a fragrant branch of yore. Now, I'm going to be trying my best here not to get poisoned, so we are going to be doing runs backwards and forwards in and out of the poison here. I don't really want to mess with the Titan. Now the Titan does have a caster on his back as well, but they're not too much to worry about. You can dodge their hex bolts pretty easily. Just wait here for a sec. So we definitely do want to grab these items that are around the place. I just can't remember which one is the fragrant branch. Okay, there's another skeleton, but we will run into this cave. There it is. You need to be very careful not to fall down there, as that skeleton has. Oh no, there is that way up. Now let's check for items. Because down there is a little bit of a maze. Now, are you going to attack us, or are you going to throw a hex? Throw the hex. Back off a bit. Don't really want to get poisoned or hit by any of those hexes. So as you can see, they're not really that difficult, they're just big. Now through here is Gavlan. And we're not going to talk to him just yet, because I want to go and grab a few more items. Now, Gavlan will stay there until you have a bit of a chat with him. We're probably going to get poisoned here at this stage. Yes, we are, so bugger it. Crack a life gem, just while we're moving around in here. And that'll just hold off the poison, just for that little bit. We'll crack another one. Until the poison disappears, and then that should get us almost to full health again. So the fragrant branches of yore are needed quite a bit, because as we saw in the Lost Bastille, there's two of them there, a couple enemies up there. Climb up here first. Is that there are a couple of people that are hexing her, that'll definitely come in handy. But there are a couple of people that are around the place. That are petrified. Oop, I thought he was petrified then. But he wasn't. Pretty sure that opens the gate down there, yep. believe just around here to the right was the other bonfire. I'll just rest here and fill back up. And anyway, when you use the branches, pretty sure there's only 3 of these guys in here. No, there's more. More than 3. Not good. Not good at all. Is this the other side? Yeah, there's chests down there. That's the other side to the area. So we'll just do a retrieve. No. Not in there either. That's where we needed to go. And there's our second fragrant branch of yore. So that way now that we have 2, we can continue on our way. Oh, the reset. We can continue on our way through our regular journey. Come on. I'm trying to pull them one at a time and line them all up. Don't like what the camera's doing there. Now these guys, of course, because of how big they are, have a lot of stability. And that's why we can't knock them down. Okay. You still want to come? Wonderful. And while we exploit their pathfinding, let's make it just that little bit easier. Bloody fly on my nose. Oh. Have a quick drink. fish him into his attack, and we'll finish him off too. Now we can loot the area. 5 life gems, green blossoms, simpleton spice. Is that one of the spice girls? Simpleton spice? Or was that all of them? That was a pretty rough reference. Alright, now from here we're going to move on through. No. No, no! You little... Okay. Now, because we need to move through here... There we go, we've got some poison moss clumps here. Not many, but... I thought that that was down to the lower area. You can never be sure. Just run through here. Oh, you little prick. And we'll retrieve. And we'll get the hell out of that area. Okay. And that is back to where we came. So, I'm pretty sure very soon we'll need to traverse through there. And no, these aren't death holes. Actually, no. This is where we need to progress through. Now, these hammer guys are absolute bastards. I hate them with a passion. They have a lot of overhead swings. They are a bit slow, but they will do an absolute crap ton of damage. And they seem to have quite a lot of... No! Why the hell did it take so long for me to get up from that? I have quite a bit of stamina. More of an annoyance than anything. I think there was another one just around this corner here. Ah, yes. We want to head through here. And if I remember right, a lot of that stuff is poisonous. We'll just finish all of his attacks out of him. Oh, come on. Got one more left in you. Oh, I was rushing a little bit there. And yeah, there is one on the left here. We'll crack a life gem. Just to make sure. And we'll fish some of these attacks out of him. I bloody hate these guys, I really do. This is the worst thing about Earthen Peak, are these hammer birds. See, under that attack, you would have actually expected him not to. But when you hit them, they tend to reset the attack. Okay, so we can traverse. I always find it interesting, the reflections that you can get from that stuff. Okay, so that is poison build up down there. I reckon we'll go up this way, rather than through the water. Now, all of these pots, you need to be mindful of destroying them. They are filled with yucky green poison. Now, this is where we meet some fume bugs. They're not too bad. But we have more of our hammer friends here. And what we'll do is we'll just make a run for the fog gate. And take on Jabba. Now the covetous demon isn't too dangerous at all if you know where to hit him. Now this prick just did nothing but a friggin' roll attack. Normally you're meant to stick down behind by his tail. Through. So once we get there again, we'll be right back. Bit poisoned, a little bit low on health, but old Jabba is waiting for his meal now. So as you can see, he is a bit slow, but it really surprised me that he rolled so much last time. So he is very easy. Just keep circling him. Watch out for the roll, as I showed before, but if you stick with him like this, there's really not much he can do to you. To make him a bit easier, I'm pretty sure that there are some pots above him. There he comes the tail swing. But as he moves around, he'll just keep turning you with him. But you can use the pots above him. He's going to do his roll now. Roll over. Come on, roll over. Oh. He's going to roll over that way now. Good boy. Come on. All the way over. No, he's going to do the fish roll. But we're going to kill him now anyway. He may be large, but he's pretty easy. Now, hopefully, we're not going to get any of our hammer bro friends coming in. Yes, we are. But the pots up there you can hit, and that hurts the covetous demon. And we will rest at our bonfire right here in Lower Earth Peak.